Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry just hit 10 million Instagram followers. Not too shabby. Okay, they just posted up a new one of these compilation photos, which is fun. They also just posted up the day before Harry with Archie covering his head and wearing the nice thick coat in front of what looked like Vancouver, the water in Vancouver. Okay, so Harry and Meghan, and I believe that Meghan is mostly in charge of the Instagram. She doesn't listen to anybody. She pretty much controls it. She's extremely controlling. And I think that this is very kind of narcissistic behavior to be so controlling, because I've had some narcissists in my life. Kate and William have 10.6 million Instagram followers, so they're still ahead. The Queen has 7.1 million Instagram followers. Okay, that's pretty solid. Charles and Camilla have 939,000 Instagram followers, so 10 times less than Meghan and Harry and Will and Kate. Now, Meghan and Harry they broke the Guinness World Record for the fastest Instagram account to ever reach 1 million followers. They did this in 6 hours. Again, not too shabby. Okay, so this is notable, no question about it. Let's take a look at Meghan and Harry and Will and Kate. Who is more popular in reality? Because I think even the general public is beginning to realize that Meghan and Harry are not doing well in their relationship, and that is very important, and people really respond to that. That people first and foremost want to see love and support between Harry and Meghan. They want to see a positive union, and then they want to see good relationships in the family. Okay, and you know the famous jealousy and opposition between Kate and Meghan is just cray. Okay, and then there's problems between Harry and William, and that's, what is going on with that? So these are the the first and most important things that people don't want to see conflict in the immediate family. They want to see Meghan and Harry loving each other, and they're not seeing it. They want to see the family loving each other, and we do see the family, the royal family, supporting and loving each other and Harry, but we're just not seeing Meghan fitting in properly. And that's so. How popular, really? Who's more popular, Meghan and Harry or William and Kate? Let's see what the cards want to say. Who's more popular in reality, Meghan and Harry? Oh dear, look at that. William and Kate. There's a devil showing here. Gotta throw that out. Okay, who's more popular in reality? Meghan and Harry or Will and Kate? Okay, Meghan and Harry, we have earthquake. We have the disaster card. Disaster for the royal family. 13, 23, 25, 7 hearts. Star of Bethlehem. Meghan joining the royals has been a disaster. Meghan joining the royals has been a disaster. That's what that's saying. It's been a disaster for Meghan to join the royals. Okay, what do we have over here with William and Kate? Solid cornerstone, activity, talking. Okay, they present a lot. Their job is to be public relations people, and they go out and they promote different good causes, and that's a great thing to do. And it mobilizes and catalyzes the Commonwealth and the world. 17, 5 hearts, reacting to the hard work, solid foundation, and hard work and good deeds. They do see William and Kate as just really working hard for the people, and it's very solid, very, very solid. And they're royals. They're doing their job as royals. Here on the bottom, we have yes and Trinity. Everybody working. The key is everyone working together. But there's a devil showing. 11 and 12, 23. Yeah, 6 clubs. There's a devil in the family. There's the devil can be a malicious person. The devil can be a trap. The devil can be stuck, feeling stuck. The devil can be a literal person. Okay, so the family in general does work together. People have a favorable view of Will and Kate, and their popularity is rising. And they do feel that Meghan has been a disaster in joining the royal family. And it didn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. It can turn around anytime. Okay, and it's not. Now, Meghan posted up the Christmas card with Archie and Meghan herself and Harry. Harry was very blurry. Archie was ultra clear and right in front, and Meghan was very sharp with some ultra super white teeth, very strangely shaped face with like a cyst on this side of her face, and with fangs. So she looked really weird, and her hair looked weird to me too, which is a Photoshop mistake. Obviously Photoshopped. Even the Daily Mail, who is being sued by Meghan, came out and said, gosh, that's an obvious Photoshop. Okay, so did Meghan intend to make a big splash? Okay, because to upstage George and Charlotte, who just did the Christmas walk. Was she intending to make a big splash, but it just got away from her? Or was she like just super emotional, intending to make a big splash? Because obviously she didn't listen to anybody. Okay, was Meghan intending to make a big splash? Well, this is very emotional. 8 hearts is a very emotional card. Very solid, official, 19 and 8, 27 cross. The permanent family. Okay, so on the surface, it was the official Christmas card and a celebration and the official Christmas card of the permanent royal family. So on the surface, this was the official Christmas card. She was trying, strangely, she seemed to be trying to toe the line on the surface. Underneath, we have the coffin, and we have a big change. 4, Ace of Spades. It went over like a lead balloon. Coffin is a great illness card. It just changed into a real problem. So, strangely, in her mind, okay, because I don't believe she didn't consult Harry. There's no way. She's completely controlling the Instagram, and no one else has input. She didn't consult their very expensive PR firm, because that never would have got past the PR. So strangely, on the surface, she thought that this was a beautiful card and just a celebration, very solid, very just a celebration, but it just went so badly and so wrong, and she even withdrew it. So that is showing, that says to me that she may have really poor judgment, okay? Because successful people, okay, when I take a test, I know if I ace the test, okay? I know, okay? And here, if I do like a really good reading, I'm proud of it, and I know I did a great reading, okay? And then people will tell me, okay, but I know when I hit it out of the park. She doesn't seem to know. She seemed to think that that was really a good card and an excellent celebration of, Archie and Harry and Meghan. and she lacked judgment. I don't know if you can be successful if you really can't tell, okay, if you're hitting it out of the park or not, okay, because that she definitely did not hit it out of the park. All right, another question that we're having is this most recent picture of Harry and Archie. People are saying this is a girl. Now, you know, how can you tell? I mean, the child is wearing a lot of clothes. It's represented as a boy. Let's see what the cards say, and if we don't get a clear answer, we'll consult the sticks. So, is that a girl? Is this a girl presented in that photo by Harry? Because, you know, I think, you know, a lot of people and me, I think they're switching out Archies all the time because there's a lot of problems with the whole Archie situation. So, is that a girl? Is it a girl? 6 hand in hand. Player. Oh, we got a female card. 10 hearts. We've got another female showing on the bottom here. Oh, interesting. Well, let's just see what we see. Maybe we'll throw those down. All right, so actor, many actors, okay, a whole bunch of, there's a whole bunch of different Archies that they're just cycling through, okay, like Lassies. Okay, there were 4 or 5 different Lassies who looked identical. Some were male, some were female, and, you know, they would shoot this scene with this Lassie and that scene with that Lassie, and, you know, they needed to take naps, and, you know, they're dogs, and, you know, let them be dogs. So, and then, you know, they're not all about the money and the Benjamins. So, dogs are dogs. Okay, so player's the actor card. There are many actors, and this can say it's complicated or female. 23 and 6, 29, 8 hearts, water into wine, and cup overflowing. 2 very emotional cards. Is this a female? I lean toward that was actually a female. I think we should just ask the sticks here. Yes, no, yes, no. And the only cards that are showing are 2 female cards. And Jack can be either male or female. So right is male. Okay, yes is male, no or left is female. And you have to choose, I mean, I could do it the other way. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Right is male, left is female. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for me a sinner now at the hour of my death. Male or female? Male or female? Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Son, glory be to the Holy Spirit. Was that child male or female? As it was in the beginning, it is now, and forevermore shall be. I'm not getting an answer from the sticks. I lean towards female. Okay, I lean toward that baby as a female. But there's just so many funny things going on with them, it's really hard to tell. Does the general public believe that Harry and Meghan are headed for a divorce in the future? Because, you know, I think we here in this group and in a few other groups, I definitely think they're headed for a divorce, and I think the divorce may be an open secret now, and Harry and Meghan are not together even at this time. So, but does the more general public believe that Harry and Meghan are headed for a divorce in the near future? Okay, in the hidden situation, we have scapegoat, cast out, mustard seed, the divorce paper, and it's going to be exposed. 3 diamonds. In the hidden situation, we do have the divorce and the divorce paper and everything being exposed. On the surface, we have the public appearance, butterfly, Mercury, communication, and heart. Communicating everything very lovingly. So there's 2 sides. In publicly, they keep showing that Harry and Meghan are a solid family. Harry, Meghan, and Archie are a solid family. That's the public appearance. But underneath is the divorce and the divorce paper and all of it being exposed. So this says to me that the public is aware that Harry and Meghan and the royal family are showing us a false front, but that underneath everything is not good, because people are really smart. Okay, they're not fooling anybody. They're not fooling anybody. Let's just look at one more question. Will Harry and Meghan be sent to, will Harry be sent as a governor general to a Commonwealth country? Okay, Australia, Canada, Africa, and literally there's a poll out. 3% of Australians, less than 3% of Australians, want Harry and Meghan to be there permanently as governor general. Less than 10% of Australians want Harry and Meghan to be there even semi-permanently, even just temporarily. Okay, so will Harry and Meghan, because that was definitely on the table. They were sending them to Africa. They were talking about Harry becoming governor general in South Africa. Huge problems in South Africa. They could really use all the help they can get. Okay, and they could really use all the help they could get. And especially the citizens of the Commonwealth there. And they have every possible problem. They have people coming down from Nigeria just flooding the place, and there's violence against people living illegally in the land. That happens pretty commonly. And there's huge slums of people just migrating into the land. Because it's the richest African country, and that's a sad statement in itself. So will Harry and Meghan be sent to one of the Commonwealth as, Harry will be governor general? Is that on the table? Okay, everything is decisions about everything, reacting and decisions about everything. 6 and 8, 14, 4 diamonds. It's a bit more complicated. Okay, it's a bit more complicated than that. And I was trying to confirm, they're going through a divorce, everything is not well between Harry and Meghan, and that's what we're seeing. Okay, not really. They have to react to everything going on in the foundation. They have to react to everything going on. And that's not really maybe the best solution, because it looks like they're going through a divorce. And I don't think this thing with Archie is settled. Archie is not settled. We, again, need to see Archie 5, 10 times. We can't just see him one time moving in South Africa and never again. And I don't trust the picture they just showed us. Scourge and Magi, 13, 16, 4 spades, secrets, and maybe this is off the table. They're manifesting through, or they're disguising all the conflict. Yeah, they're disguising all the conflict. So I think that option of sending Harry and Meghan away for Harry to be governor general seems to maybe be off the table now, because the problems have increased to the point that that's not maybe the best solution at this time, because I think they're going through a divorce right now. Okay, And you're not going to send them away to live in New Zealand or Australia or even the Bahamas while they're going through this divorce. The royal family is going to rally around Harry, and they're going to make, they're not going to let the public see what's going on, but they're going to figure out the whole divorce. What is she going to get? And the Archie thing is not resolved. Okay, so much in the air. Okay, who's more popular? 10 million Instagram followers, let's review. Who's more popular, Meghan and Harry or William and Kate? Meghan has been a disaster entering the royal family, unfortunately. And I just think it could have really turned out differently, and it's because I think it's because of Meghan's controlling narcissistic tendencies that it went so bad for her. She just didn't do things the right way. Okay, to make her impact the way she needed to make her impact. Okay, William and Kate, they're very solid workers. You know, they're just royals, and they're doing a great job talking and appearing. And the key is that everyone needs to work together in the royal family, and here's a devil showing up. Blockage, malice, jealousy, all that stuff in there. So, but Kate and William are definitely more popular than Harry and Meghan at this point. Was Meghan intending to make a big splash with the Christmas photo, the Christmas card photo of herself and Archie, you know, that very strange photoshopped photo? She, and this is very disturbing to me, she thought that was a really solid photo and nobody would notice, which is just absolutely shocking. And it just went south on her so fast. And it is just absolutely shocking to me that she shows such poor judgment. I don't see how you can get to that spot and not know what people will like and what they will not like. Okay, is the photo of Harry and Archie, is that Archie actually a girl? The only face cards that were showing were primarily female. I didn't get an answer from the sticks, but you know, they've got a whole bunch of Archies, a whole bunch of actor Archies that they're using. So they're constantly switching out Archies, and that in itself is a terrible thing. Okay, that's why we're not seeing more moving pictures of Archie. Okay, does the public believe that Harry and Meghan are going to divorce? Well, everything is beautiful on the surface, and the public appearance is wonderful, but underneath they understand that there's something rotten in Denmark, that yes, this divorce is coming. People are a lot smarter than, you need to give them credit. People are really sharp. Okay, will Harry go and be Governor General? Less than 3% of Australians want them permanently to be Governor General in Australia. No, this is just, I think that option, that time for that option, because they were looking at that when they sent them to Africa, and it kept changing, and the time for that option, I think, for now, I think that option is off the table. That's really not what they're looking at. And it's impressive how flexible they are. It's impressive. That's how I see it. That's your royalty today. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Other merch in the description. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.